So you can read, unless you can read that. Can you read that?
It's hard to see on there. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Can you see us?
Or hear us?
Oh, wait.
You seem cold. You want my hoodie?
I am cold.
You want my hoodie?
No.
What up, T?
What's up?
What are you doing, Meek? It's right there, look. Wait, what's that? So T, it's just us hanging out, you know.
Oh, the outside. Yeah, we actually go outside sometimes.
We just got back from buying some stuff for the thing, and we didn't have time to shower and get clean, so we had about like 30 minutes from when we got home. It takes us about an hour and a half to get good.
Hello, A6.
You're gonna be cold, Meek, like this whole time. Let me see if I could pop out. Pop out. Don't look at my hand, guys.
Oh, your finger.
Oh well, I can't do it.
So we figured like we could just have a fun little outside party, even though it's a little chilly. And
dude, it's perfect.
No one
here.
read this book. Except T.
It's 66 degrees right now.
T is the only person that read this book.
66 degrees. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful for when you're inside.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Inside is climate controlled. The weather doesn't matter inside.
So T, what did you? She said, and I didn't like it. I was gonna say, what did you rate it?
Yeah, I think
I was thinking like a 3.
It was pretty average. It was just like every other.
I kept thinking,
boring book.
What am I going to talk about on this live stream? Because I really don't have much to say about the book. Like, it was okay.
It was just, that's the thing, right? We always have a lot to say if it's really bad or if it's really good. But this was just kind of like, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I don't think it's worth the investment. It was pretty long.
Yeah. So, like, and I completely misjudged it because I kept saying, like, oh, it's a fun, easy read. It was not easy. I had to restart it twice. So did T. And it was not fun and lighthearted at all.
Can you do me a favor? Could you take a picture of that?
Yeah. All right. So, hello, Captivated and Jessica. Captivated said, hey guys, you're outside. We can hear you fine. T gave it a 2.5. Captivated said, love this setup. Oh, hello, Christy.
We're on the phone right now. It looks so stupid, right?
So ghetto.
No, show. We'll show them on Discord later.
Okay. Kept losing track. I restarted it at chapter 15. I don't remember.
They're crooked.
Because she was completely lost. I don't remember what chapter I was on, but I want to say I was like at least on chapter 10 when I restarted it all over again.
Yeah, I knew exactly what was happening the whole time, and it was super boring, and I did not care. Again, like, I like grumpy characters, but I don't like grumpy characters that don't want to do anything. And I feel like these people were just all jerks, and they just wanted to like be
and
jerks.
They had some good characters, like the old god guy was fun.
Yeah, he was funny. He was like,
I liked the vampire guy too, Lorimer. Like he was cool. Like he was pretty vicious and brutal, but like cool.
Again,
I liked him.
I didn't like the fact that it was kind of like a reunion type thing. I didn't like that. But the story was just boring, and like the fights, I didn't really care for the fights.
They were okay.
They were
I didn't have problems with it.
Okay, so it was like Critical Role. When the stories were happening, I'm like, okay, this is kind of interesting. Okay, interesting, cool. And then it was like fight. I'm like, oh, battle. Please don't do that. That's the tripod, the quad pod right now.
So, all right, first off, those glasses really suit you, Kivox. The first hour was interesting, and then it wasn't. Hello, Edward. Why are we outside? Just because it's because we didn't have time to go inside and for the live stream. We went out. We got up at 5 this morning. We left the house at an hour drive to a friend's house so we could pick up the truck and trailer and then drive it back an hour to the house to go to Home Depot, pick up some stuff, and then go drop that off and then drive back. So pretty much like, let's say, 3.5 to 4 hours of driving this morning. Yeah.
And the rest of the time was Home Depot, unloading, loading and unloading, and then
We went to
and then
Target.
we went to Target on the way back.
And I fell at Target.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Like legit face planted fell. Like on my hands and knees in the middle of Target, and like a ton of people saw me.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
pretty
really
good.
embarrassing.
It's pretty good.
Did I read this? I couldn't connect with any characters, and I didn't care what was happening to any of them either. That was T.
Guys, you're making me feel like the book was less than a 3 now. Like I thought it was a 3.
I thought it was a 3. I enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed my time reading it. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't want to stop reading it per se, but like nothing, oh my god, epic happened.
Yo, she didn't just fall. She fell over an aisle. Like she tripped over the edge of an aisle
Yeah, it was a weird
twice
edge.
at once. She started tripping,
But
caught
I
herself,
saved my coffee.
and then she had her coffee in her hand, purse in the other hand, and somehow she only landed like on her knees and caught herself on the other thing.
I had like my coffee in one hand and my elbow caught the other thing. It was awful.
And then I wasn't embarrassed. I just made some jokes. People kind
Dude,
of.
everyone was like literally just staring at me like, wow.
Yeah, you know Target
I
people.
can't believe you
You know how like
fell.
Walmart people.
No one said, "Are you okay?"
Walmart people. I said, "Are you okay?"
No, you did, but
I
not
said,
like.
I said, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Captivated said I tried to get into it, but I wasn't feeling it. I kept thinking about DNFing. It felt like I had a chore. The book had everything to be great, but it was a miss. I thought the writing was good, but it was almost like too cram-packed. Like there was so much information in such little space that I felt it was hard to digest what was going on. And I think that's why I had to personally like restart it.
Yeah.
It's a fun setup.
Like
I
it was
like
a sequel.
Yeah.
Like it
so
was a
did I
sequel
take
and you
notes
missed the
for this?
first
I don't
one.
remember. I took a bunch of notes on Empire of the Vampire. If you didn't see the Friday live stream, he's reading it. So we're probably going to do a spoilery live stream for that once he finishes, because I just finished it yesterday. Yeah.
I plan on finishing it by the end of the
So
month.
I wrote down, I liked how...
I got a little further in it yesterday.
I liked how this is going into spoiler territory, so if you did not
Don't
finish
worry.
it
Don't
and
read
you
it.
want to...
Just don't read it. It's not a read.
So, I liked at the end how that alchemist, the crazy mad alchemist, like tried to essentially create a new race or something, and he drank Lorimer's blood, but then that allowed Lorimer to like come back using
him.
his
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
And then he like killed him. I thought that was really
Well, he didn't
cool.
kill him, right? He like imprisoned
Yeah.
him. He made it. It was like worse than death.
And I like how apparently Tiernak, or the god guy, became
Tiamat?
Yeah.
No, it's
I call him Tiernak.
No, you're right. Tiamat's
He became a god again. I
Tiamat's
wrote that down, but I forgot that happened.
I did like the whole like I do like that
Oh,
idea.
he became a god again because his followers believed in him. I thought that was really cool.
Well, that's a big thing about gods. Like in D&D and stuff, like that's how gods work.
Because
like,
he was still there in spirit.
The more followers you have, the stronger of a being you are.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Your
I also
stomach, guys,
is
if you
making some
hear any
noise.
like growling noises, that is her stomach. She had too many cakes.
I had
Too
little
many cakes.
cherry pies.
Too much.
3 of them.
Too much.
So, and I also
That's
liked...
all you had?
Yeah, 3.
That's all you had?
Yeah, and you had... Or maybe I had 4?
I had some Snickers, right?
No, I had 3, I think.
You had 3. No, I'm saying you didn't have anything else besides
So
that?
I do like at the very end where she goes and like the main chick, the reason why we're following this story, I can't remember her name, Dahlia.
Looking for her
or
daughter.
whatever.
By the way, her sister, did I not tell you exactly what was happening?
What?
The sister?
Yeah,
That, like,
yeah,
the
yeah,
sister, like... I was just
but
like...
I like how in the end, like,
It was
she
so
dies
obvious.
and her soul goes to like the evil realm, but somehow she like takes over.
It was so obvious.
Do you not plan on continuing? Is it a sequel?
This
Is there a
series?
sequel?
If this is a series, hell no. I don't care about what's going on. I think T's gonna keep reading it though.
Ah, you're stepping on my toes.
That's your toe? I thought that was the chair. I almost killed your toe. Dude, look at how like bad my hair looks.
Mine too.
It's like, hey.
We've been like outside and
Sweating,
So it
getting
looks like-
dirty.
the average reading is a
Smells
4.
like smells like somebody's grilling though. You guys smell that?
What was I looking up?
I don't know.
Someone remind me.
Yeah, for sure. every book in the series. Lol.
Oh no, wait, I think it's a standalone because it doesn't say like one. I finished it a couple hours ago. I have to say.
You should look forward.
Yeah, for sure. Every book in that series. I don't know. I enjoyed a few things about the end and how it ended. However, I don't think it'll be very memorable. Like, I feel like
I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, like, I feel like a year from now, I'm going to forget, like, half of it.
Wasn't there, like, demon thing was summoned, and then that other guy killed him, but then he got really beat up, and then they beat him? It was just, like, the fights were just, like, so dumb.
Generic,
I just, like, didn't care, and it was, like, ugh. It, reminds me, Empire the Vampire. Like, that's just, like, the fights in that, I'm just like, oh, I don't care.
I like that book.
I don't care. When the show starts, or the book starts getting good, I'm like, cool, okay, it's kind of good now. And then it's like, fight scene or like sex scene, great.
T said I forgot some things while reading. I did too. Obviously, I had to restart.
Whole beginning of the book.
Because, like, I'd be like, I'm confused with this and I'm confused with that. And he's like, what are you talking about? That they said that, like, right in the beginning. And I'm like, what? Yeah. And then I reread the book, but I physically read it, and I was like,
it was about the sister.
Wow, I missed a lot.
You thought when I was like, oh yeah, the sister is like the god or whatever, right? And you were like, no, you think they're sisters? But she was dating her brother.
I was like really confused.
You think there's incest? And I'm like, no, it's a completely different person. Like, not the same person. They had a sister that was good.
Yeah, I got confused by a lot. But I feel like physically reading it helped me. I feel if I physically read the whole thing, I would have enjoyed it better, but I didn't have time. And I am failing in September. I literally only finished...
Oh, my eyeball.
Empire of the Vampire and this book. That's all I've read. And there's no way I'm going to finish the other two I have to read. So I have to figure that out. But Kill Creek is next. I think more people are excited and interested in Kill Creek.
Let us know in the comments.
I hope.
The few of you that are here right now, T and
Jessica, and Christy, and Captivated.
Let us know if you're. It's supposed to be like a horror thing. We're also going to be probably
Some people have already read it, so they could join in.
We're probably going to be reading the store book too.
Oh
the
yeah,
the IKEA store.
That's a small book though.
Is it though?
I thought so.
Because it's like wide.
Yeah.
It's like a square instead of being a rectangle.
I have
it's
so
a
much
square.
to read. I never have time.
Maybe you should stop being so lazy and watching murder people all the time.
I love that.
Stop
show.
watching murder people all the time. Okay? How about you stop kicking the quad pod, please? It's a quad pod. It's on the ladder. We have it on a little step stool ladder right now. The camera. On top of a box, or I mean, there's a box on top of that taped, and then there is a ball of cardboard paper taped, and I cut I made a slot on the top of it to slot the. This is what you do, guys. This is what you do.
I will watch but not read. I'm a weenie. What's the author's name for Kill Creek?
Guys, it's a book. Books aren't scary, okay? I've never read a book and I was like, oh, I'm
Scott
scared.
Thomas. At least the U.S. version looks like this.
Ooh. Is it like a slasher? Or is it...
I think it's like ghosty stuff, I think.
Dude, whenever you guys get hyped, all right? Whenever you people get hyped about a book, it always ends up sucking.
Wow.
It's like 1 out of 10 you guys pick a good book for me to read, okay? Start doing better, please. Pick a good book for me.
I picked this one.
You picked
months
Sufficiently
ago.
Advanced Magic. Thank you. Okay? But that was 1 out of the whole year that you picked.
Yeah, I'm excited for Kill Creek. Bring on the horror books. So I think people are excited to read it, I hope. I effed up on this one. It was my fault. I thought it was going to be something it wasn't.
It's like a chill book. It's like just a fun adventure book, you know?
So
extremely depressing.
To Legion by Sanderson and not really a fan of it.
Wait, Legion? The angel one?
No, it's from Sanderson.
It's not the angel book, right?
I don't know.
Is it about like angels?
Chelsea's read it already. I knew someone read it and I couldn't remember who.
Didn't they make a movie about it? There's a Legion movie.
It's not. This is not that.
It's a different thing. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, because that movie was like okay.
I don't have anything. Anyone else have anything to say about Maleficent 7, meaning T, because you're the only one that read it?
No, Jessica read it.
She finished an hour ago.
Finished 2 hours ago.
You're right. What did you rate it?
I'm
I
gonna
don't think you let us
right
know.
now. I'm hovering between a 2 and a 3.
I thought it was a solid 3.
I
I
think
think it was written well. I enjoyed some of it, but it was kind of just too much.
it was generic.
Boring.
It was just a generic
Yeah.
3. Yeah, definitely. Like Empire the Vampire, generic 3. A solid.
No, I liked that better than a 3.
Solid 3. Solid 3. Oh well, if you liked it better than 3, I gotta give it a 2, so it evens
I
out.
thought you were gonna say I gotta get a divorce.
I gotta give it a 2, so it evens out. You know. Does that make sense? You give it a 4, I give it a 3,
Nah,
a 2, it becomes a 3.
Nah. You can't do that. You can't have that.
Can't have that. Oh, anybody hear that? Oh, it kept going. That
My
was like,
tummy's like.
it's like farting. It's like pre-farts. Those are pre-farts.
It better be paranormal, right? It better not be one of those like it's a ghost story. Not.
Yeah, I hate it. That's like 90% of scary books.
T said no. It's someone with some people around him that are imaginary, but everything he knows is in those people.
What the hell does that mean? That's not even a sentence.
Is it? It's not the Cosmere, right? I've never heard
I
of it.
hope
I've never even heard of it.
not.
But Jessica, what did you rate it? Did you tell us?
I rated it a 2.5. I'm gonna go with T on that one. A 2.5. I'm gonna start figuring out when. I gotta probably start having that book ready soon, at least by December, so
Yeah.
people can start ordering it and stuff.
People have already started putting out those types of things.
Yeah, I thought about doing like a pre-order thing, where I could do like pre-orders for
So
it,
you know how many make.
and then I could just make them all at once and ship them all out on a certain day, as opposed to like trying to put it out, you know, because I know some people on the Discord are gonna want the yearbooks. They are kind of like yearbooks. You think about that?
Yearbooks, yeah.
Yearbooks.
No, it's
But
not
for yearbooks.
Cosmere. They're 3 novellas put together.
They're yearbook books.
Oh, no. She didn't read Maleficent 7. She finished Empire of the Vampire a few hours ago.
Oh.
Somehow we missed that.
Well, because she just said I finished.
Yeah.
But
And
we
the
must
lag.
have been. But we must have been talking about something else. But the problem is, you just read the thing. It's right there. It comes up right here.
Yeah,
Right
but it's
here.
hard to read.
No, it's. Do you need glasses? You want
No,
mine?
I could see, but it's
My
just
glasses are.
annoying.
These glasses are so crooked. Look at this. They're broken too.
Stop eating your glasses.
I didn't eat them. I was trying to bend it because it was squeezing my head too much. You can see now that they're open more. They were squeezing my head. I was getting like a mark right here. So I tried to like bend them out, and then I bent them a little hard. I went too hard.
Oh, my bad. My light is super behind.
Also, they're a little short this way, this part. So I was trying to stretch them out this way.
That's probably how you broke it.
Yeah, that's probably how I broke it. Sorry, Meek, hold on. Meek, hold on.
So I don't think anyone has anything else to say besides they didn't like it.
No, yeah, we don't.
Pretty much the only characters I liked was Lorimer and Tiernock.
I know, the two witches were
Annoying.
witchy.
They were kind of like interchangeable.
Yeah, for sure. And I didn't really get the demonologist and the like necromancer, even though they kind of both did dead things.
Yeah, but they're different.
I guess.
One was basically a warlock, and the other one was a necromancer.
Yeah, but the warlock could like summon demons.
Yeah.
So she was like a summoner,
Yeah.
demon summoner, and then the other one
But
was
she
like a
did,
necromancer.
like, have
But what I'm saying is
contracts.
that like she was a necromancer, so she would have minions that are dead, and then the other one would have minions that are zombies. It's like the comparison of Nevernight and Empire the Vampire. They're like the same. They're interchangeable.
So T said the book didn't really bring anything new. I agree. It wasn't really like...
Like a sufficiently advanced magic. You know what I
I
really
don't
want?
need new in books. I just needed to like feel something for the characters in the story. Like I felt it was kind of lackluster in a sense.
You know what I'm worried about?
What?
I really like sufficiently advanced magic, but I'm worried about ending, about like how it's gonna end, because things could just go downhill at the ending. Like especially when you expect something, like honestly, I just wish Brandon Sanderson wrote every book. Because like I've never gotten to the end of a Brandon Sanderson book and I'm like, I hated that. Like I just didn't like it.
So many people that I've been watching on YouTube lately have been reading the Wheel of Time series, and they say it's like super awesome in the beginning and then it like lags down a lot, and then Sanderson takes over and it's like whew,
Oh, he finished that?
He finishes that. Like the last 4 or 5
Looks like I
books.
know what book I'm reading next.
The new audiobook is coming out in October.
T, thank you. I knew that was T that said that.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
All right, so I guess that's where we'll end it. 18 minutes in. We have nothing to talk about for this book, but...
It's been 20 minutes.
October, when are we finishing it?
Oh, I guess it has been 18 minutes.
Oh, Halloween!
Is the day?
Yeah.
Our anniversary?
Dude, how dope is that? Should we make it the week before?
No. We need to get some costumes. We need to figure out a costume.
Okay.
Costume.
IKR, I don't know what that means. The thing with Sanderson is he always makes the most unique magic systems rather than the basic with a slight change. When are you thinking about doing the Empire of the Vampire live?
When I finish it.
We haven't come up with
Next
a date
weekend
yet.
we got some stuff going on. She's starting working on weekends on Saturdays, so it's going to be a little thing. We may do it during the week.
Oh, IKR means I know, right?
We may do it during the week. The problem is
Yeah.
that some people can't make it. Some of you guys can't make it during the week. You guys can talk about it in Discord and figure out what's the best day for everybody
I
there.
mean, how much do you have left?
I don't have my phone. It's right there. I can't check.
So it all depends on how long it takes him to read it.
Yeah, it really does.
So T said I didn't read that one and probably won't.
What, Empire of the Vampire?
Yeah.
It's trash, T. Don't
It's
read
not.
it.
Don't get all
It's
the
garbage
bigots.
trash.
It's not.
It's like if you took garbage, fed it to more
You just
garbage.
love to hate on him.
He's not very good. He's not very good. He's not a terrible, but he's like a 3. When it comes to author, he's not bad. He's not great. He's just a 3, and he does a lot of fan service. He writes what he thinks people want.
He does do that.
I don't like that, and I can feel that in the writing. I can feel it inside. I'm just like.
So Halloween.
So yeah, so I was thinking.
Halloween for Kill Creek. That would be
it would be
dope.
cool to do like, I don't know if anybody's gonna dress up for Halloween. I think everybody should dress up for Halloween. Maybe we could do like a Halloween live stream, right? Not just the book one. Maybe we'll do the book one, but then we'll do a separate, just Halloween one, just hanging out on Halloween, having some fun, eating some candy or something. But then maybe I was thinking we could have some like people on, like some people that want to pop onto the thing and say hi. Maybe that could be fun. You guys are super shy though. You guys don't like to show your faces.
Jessica said I'll dress up, but I have nowhere to go. I had an idea for Halloween,
But
but
you
I
have
don't
to
know
dress
if I
up.
like it.
That's part of the thing. You have to dress up. What, for a video?
No, for our Halloween costumes.
I already told you what I want to do for my costume. I want to do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you told me that already.
No. I kind of like the. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to find a picture. This one. Could you do that?
Yes.
I don't know yet. We'll see. Halloween is a Sunday, yes. So it is the last Sunday of the month, so it falls on when our normal book club usually is.
So we can do a Halloween thing, and then we can do a.
I'll do that. I've got my costume. Nice.
And then just run it by everybody else. See if anybody else on Discord wants to pop in, and then we'll just set up a little thing. Everybody can be like, "Hey guys," or we could even choose like a combo thing, where we all, even if we don't stream it, let's maybe just do like a hangout.
We could do that.
Like a Halloween thing, and we could just talk about costumes and eat candy and books.
We gotta buy more candy because this is not gonna last.
Until Halloween?
Yeah.
You're gonna eat all that by tomorrow, dude. You're gonna have all that candy eaten by tomorrow.
My tummy's
It's
like
like a chainsaw really far away. Have you guys ever hear like a chainsaw like in the woods? Somebody's like.
T said I don't have a costume. I don't either yet.
Make one.
So
Get one. Put on your boyfriend's clothes and just dress like him. Problem solved. Dress like your dog. Alphonse or whatever his name is. Alfred. Meek. God, stop hitting the. You literally have your foot on the tripod.
Can you wear Halloween shirts? Sure.
What does that mean? Instead of a costume?
Yeah, I guess just like a Halloween inspired T-shirt or something.
That's no fun. I do like that idea that you had though.
Mine?
Yeah.
I like it too. I mean, it's one of those things where like my clothes don't really matter.
Well, you could do the thing that you wore 2 years ago.
I couldn't find it.
What?
The Maleficent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I have to find it.
What the hell? How do you lose clothes?
I have to find it.
What I could do for mine is just get like a blue shirt, and then like get some stickers and just like stick them on there.
Electrical tape.
Oh, that one? You're thinking that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad either. Oh, gaffer tape, but all right.
All right. Bye,
Cool,
guys.
Thanks for watching. See you next. Bye.
The dog is Vinny. That's the cat. Oh, yeah. I've been
Oh, really?
making
The
my own
cat's-
costumes recently, and it's the most satisfying thing.
How do I stop this?
I don't know.
Oh. Look, you want to see our yard?
Oh, God.
There's our thing. See it? We just got those extra pieces of wood right there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Meek, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Don't look at my house. It's all dirty. How do I stop this? Oh, I'm going to hit the little X. There's an X.